Hi lovelies! Nana Anch here, back with another review video. Today we're going to review the BTartbox nails, the Xcoattips, and they are purple French short. They're super pretty. We're going to go in categories here. First we're going to review the packaging. It's a very nice box of nails. Kind of got an iridescent backing on it. Let's open it up here. Comes with several different colors of purple French tips. And I believe there's 15 different sizes on here. They're all so pretty. The ones I chose today are these. Very pretty. Now these tips are applied using UV nail glue. We're going to use the TWOING nail glue today, and that is UV cured. The price for these beauties are through BTartbox is $29.99 for the full set, but you're going to get at least 6 manicures out of these, and they have so many sizes that I'm sure that you could file down some of the other sizes and get them to work for another one. So it's not a bad price, and they're very good quality. Quality wise, they are thin and very thin and pliable on the cuticle. And look at that, look at the tip. It's got a very strong tip. So I would say the quality is excellent. Let's read the directions on how to apply these. The directions are all in the back of the box. Prep your nails, remove the extra cuticles. Buff the surface of your natural nails, remove dust and oils with alcohol. Part 2, dehydrate for maximum adhesion. Part 3, match the nail tip size. Pre-buff finish, so no e-file needed. Part 4, apply BTartbox 4-in-1 gel nail glue on natural nails. Oh, that's just a primer. Okay, so we're going to do that. Part 5, apply BTartbox nail glue on nail tips. Apply the nail tips. Cure. And then there's some instructions if you want to add nail art or you want to just keep them like this. And then apply top coat. And you're done. So really nice instructions on the back of these. Step by step. It talks about dehydrator, talks about primer. Excellent directions. Okay, shall we apply some of these babies? I have already removed my cuticles and buffed my natural nails. That's why they look kind of scriggly. So we're going to first wipe them down with alcohol. And then we are going to apply dehydrator. This just further gets all the oils off of your nails. Then we're going to let that air dry, and we're going to choose our tip sizes. And you want them to cover sidewall to sidewall, but you don't want to have to push down to make them fit. That one's great. I like to wipe these down with some alcohol on the underside just to get them prepped. and let them dry. And then we'll go in with our primer. You want to be ready when you go to this part because this leaves a very sticky film on your fingers. And then at this point, you would go in with a base coat, a base gel, and cure it. I'm going in with the Jello Peel Off Base Coat. This is a base coat that allows me to wear the nails as long as I want to, and then remove them with the Jello remover without having to file them off or soak them off. So that's what I am going to do. Okay, and then we are going to cure that for 60 seconds, and I'll be back with you when they're cured. Okay, we're back, and the Jello Peel Off Base is all cured, and we are ready to apply these. Now, ease of application is going to depend on how much experience you've had with Gel-X nails. I prefer a thicker glue, but not a solid glue. And you just want to have a flash lamp available. Just want to put a little bit of the gel into the tip and kind of spread it around, and a little extra dollop on the end. Okay. Then you're going to turn your lamp on. Probably don't want to apply it over that already applied now. Okay, and then you're going to go down at a 45-degree angle and push down until the gel flows to the top of the nail. And you'll want to clean up any excess gel. I don't have any coming out of that one, so we're ready to flash cure that base. Okay, I will show you one more in real time, and then I'll speed it up as we apply these. Okay, so again, you just want a small amount of the gel and a little extra at the base. Turn your lamp on. Okay. Okay, they're all on. And now we're going to cure in the lamp. I like to do 2 minutes. And I like to flip them over and kind of point them up this way to make sure the underside is cured well too. So I will be back with you when we have accomplished that. Okay, they are all cured and solid. And these feel really nice, you guys. Really nice and sturdy. So next step is to clean them up a bit and file the shape and file the little nubs off. So to do that, I'm going to use my hand drill and a safety bit. And I'm running on forward at 8. I think it's actually 8,000. I'm just going to carefully go around the cuticle and kind of get rid of any of those lumps and bumps or extra gel that may have leaked out of them. Very gently, hardly any pressure at all. Okay, I'll go ahead and speed this up for you. Okay, they're all filed and shaped and the little nubs removed. So now I'm going to clean them up with alcohol again. And I like to spray them and use my little scrub brush just to make sure we get all that dust out of there, and that we can see if we don't have a little extra gel or anything to remove. Looking pretty good. Okay, now this is not necessary, but I like to take a little brush with some acetone just to seal that cuticle just a little bit. What that acetone does is kind of melts the tip at the very end. Kind of blends it in, so as it grows out, you don't have a big lip there. You do want to be careful not to get any acetone on the colored part of this French design. I haven't tried, but I'm assuming it would take the paint off of it. And you want to be careful when you're filing as well, not to nip that. There they are, all on. They're very pretty, and they're a perfect short length for me. So if you were done, and this is all you wanted to do, you would just put a base coat on and a top coat on, and you're set. They claim they last up to 30 days. I'm not going to wear them for 30 days, so we're going to give them the standard 14-day wear test, and I will insert footage coming up here following this to let you know how they're doing over the next 14 days. I'm not going to leave them like this because, you know, I gotta spruce them up a bit. So the next time you see them, they will have a design on them. But that is the BTartbox Nails Xcoat Tip application. We'll see you in a bit. Thanks.
Howdy, hey y'all. It's day 4 of the BTartbox challenge. And I got them all prettied up for Easter. Aren't they cute? All hanging in there. No problems, no lifting. Only day 4. Can they make 14? You'll see. Hi, lovelies. Day 9. We're doing great. No lifting. They're starting to grow out because we put that acetone on and filed down the cuticle. There's no hair catchers going on. Thanks. Hi, everyone. Day 12. They're still kicking. They're starting to grow out. And they're all still on. Switch to my other hand here. The only thing that we had go wrong is I scratched off the end of this color. So I just added a little more of the glitter polish. But they're all still on and they're all solid. I can't feel any lifting or anything. They have to make it 2 more days is all. Will they do it? Hi, lovelies. It's Nana Ange, and we're back on day, actually 15 of the BTartbox gel nails, French tips. To say they stayed on would be an understatement. I'm pretty sure I could get another week out of these babies. Real easy. And the tips didn't wear off. And they were just really nice gel tips to wear, put on, and stay on. So do I think that this box of Xcoat tips from BTartbox is worth the $30 price tag? when you can get 5+ manicures out of them? Absolutely. I think they're well worth it, well constructed, and I hope that you all try them. They're fabulous. That's all I've got for you. Get out there, try these beautiful tips. Hope you had a wonderful Easter. Thanks all. Love ya. Nana Ange.